Welcome to Little Known Trivia. On this channel, we gently unravel the mysteries and curiosities of the world around us. Hello there. Today, let's talk about something you do all the time. Something so ordinary, you probably never thought twice about it. The sneeze. Wait, seriously? A sneeze? Isn't that just a simple bodily function? Nothing special, right? Well, not quite. What if I told you that behind that quick achoo lies one of the most explosive and intricately designed reactions in the human body? According to researchers at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, yes, MIT, the air blasted out during a sneeze can reach speeds of up to 100 miles per hour. That's faster than most cars on the highway. And it's not just air, it's a swirling cloud of millions of microscopic droplets. So why has the human body evolved to unleash such a high-powered reaction? And what's really going on behind the scenes of this everyday phenomenon? Let's dive in. Chapter 1. What is a sneeze, really? Medically speaking, a sneeze is known as a nasopharyngeal reflex. It's your body's built-in defense system, a rapid response to invaders like dust, pollen, viruses, bacteria, or even strong perfume or sudden temperature changes. But a sneeze isn't just a simple expulsion of air. It's a perfectly timed, high-speed muscular symphony. Your lungs, diaphragm, chest muscles, throat, and facial muscles all work together in a lightning-fast, involuntary motion. It all happens in under 0.1 seconds. Try to imagine how much energy is released in that tiny instant. A report from Johns Hopkins University suggests that every sneeze releases over 20,000 droplets into the air. And those droplets? They can be less than 5 micrometers in diameter, small enough to float as far as 26 feet across a room. Chapter 2. Speed and Distance, MIT's Stunning Discovery. At MIT, a team of mechanical engineers used high-speed cameras and fluid dynamics simulations to study sneezes in detail. What they found is that a sneeze doesn't behave like a gentle breeze. It's more like a turbulent jet blast. Dr. Lydia Buruiba, a researcher on the team, explains that sneezes generate fast-moving clouds of gas and aerosols that can linger in the air much longer than we previously thought. This finding had major implications for understanding how illnesses like COVID-19 spread. In fact, these invisible clouds can remain suspended in the air for over 20 minutes after a single sneeze. Yes, you might still be walking through someone else's sneeze long after they've left the room. Chapter 3. Why do we sneeze when we look at the sun? You've probably experienced this yourself. You step outside into the bright sunlight, and, achoo. But why? This is known as the photic sneeze reflex. And it turns out that 25 to 35% of people are genetically wired to do this. Neurologists at the University of Arizona suggest that this reflex happens due to crossed wires between the optic nerve and the trigeminal nerve. When strong light hits your retina, some of that signal accidentally gets rerouted to the part of your brain that handles nasal sensation. Your brain thinks there's something in your nose, and boom, you sneeze. Believe it or not, this condition has a real name: achoo syndrome, short for autosomal cholinergic helio-ophthalmologic outburst. Science has a sense of humor, apparently. Chapter 4. Why you should never hold in a sneeze. Have you ever tried to stifle a sneeze? If so, you might want to rethink that habit. A case from the UK's Leicester Royal Infirmary reports that a man who suppressed a sneeze ended up rupturing part of his throat and required emergency surgery. When you stop a sneeze, the built-up pressure has to go somewhere, and it can be directed into your ears, your blood vessels, or even your skull. This can lead to burst eardrums, internal bleeding, or dangerously high cranial pressure. So next time you're on a crowded train and feel a sneeze coming on, don't hold it back. Just cover your mouth and nose with a tissue, and let it out safely. Chapter 5. Do animals sneeze too? Yes, humans aren't the only ones with this peculiar reflex. Dogs sneeze. Cats sneeze. Monkeys do, too. Even dolphins sneeze in their own way. But the most fascinating sneezers? Meerkats. In 2017, a research team from Wits University in South Africa discovered that in meerkat communities, a series of sneezes often signals the group's decision to move or change direction. It's like a sneeze-powered vote. The researchers found that once enough meerkats had sneezed, the group was far more likely to act. Democratic decision-making, wildlife style. Chapter 6. Humans and sneezing, from ancient times to today. In ancient Greece, sneezes were considered messages from the gods. Plato even wrote that soldiers who sneezed before battle were believed to be blessed with victory. And the familiar phrase, "God bless you," which we still say after someone sneezes, that comes from the Middle Ages, during the time of the plague. People believed that sneezing was a sign that someone had contracted a deadly illness, so offering a blessing was seen as a small, hopeful prayer. Even now, sneezing is more than just a biological reflex. It's a signal. It's a moment of shared awareness. And it's a testament to how complex and clever our bodies really are. Final thoughts. A simple sneeze, a profound design. So, the next time you sneeze, maybe you'll pause and think, not just about covering your mouth, but about the incredible choreography happening inside your body. Who would have thought something so quick, so ordinary, could be so fascinating? And now, I'll leave you with one final question. If sneezing didn't exist, how might the course of human history have changed? Let me know what you think in the comments.